So we got a big episode today.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, who we have?
We got the Pucketts. We got Chris and Allyson Puckett.
Yeah.
They're interesting, cool people that book music. They do all kinds of stuff in the community.
They make Hattiesburg so much more interesting because they're in charge of booking for Keg and Barrel out back. All the bands that you see come through there. The reason the last year and a half they've had a really cool lineup is because of Allyson and Chris.
Yeah, exactly. Them doing music, and also they've picked up with the pandemic and everything. They picked up a whole festival. They started running the Homegrown Revival, and that is coming up soon.
Yeah. So we're gonna sit down and talk with them about it, kind of find out how it got started. But really, we want to find out who's in the lineup, what's it look like, how you go and camp out there. So it's gonna be a good time. So after this, Chris and Allyson Puckett
of Homegrown Revival.
The hottest street boys, hottest street boys, hottest street boys. It's the hottest street boys.
Like and subscribe.
Drew,
Yes.
do you want to buy a house?
Yeah, I really do, actually.
Well, you know what you got to do?
What?
You got to talk to a mortgage loan officer at Community Bank.
You can talk to one in person, and if you're in the market for a new home, Community Bank, they offer some of the latest mortgage technology tools available, but they also offer something more, someone you can speak to face-to-face, just like we said, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Call them up, set up a meeting, go talk to them face-to-face.
It's so annoying when you're you're trying to get a real person, you got to press a number, and then you're on hold forever. Wouldn't it be nice to just go talk to somebody in person? I like the metaverse. It sounds fun, but also it sounds like a nightmare. I want to talk to real people.
Yeah, don't get into this weird dystopian future just yet. Go talk to a real person.
Let their team turn your dream of home ownership into reality. Seriously, what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
You can click the link in the description below, or if you're watching on Instagram, you can click the link in our bio, visit their website. It's actually a really nice website.
I know, I've seen it.
Super easy to use, so go holler at Community Bank and be sure to use promo code The Hardy Street Boys. That's when you go and yell, The Hardy Street Boys! And then everyone, it doesn't really do a lot.
Doesn't do anything.
But it's a fun story, and that's what life's about, life experiences and sharing your time with others.
Exactly.
So make sure you visit Community Bank today. Click the link in the description now to get your money right.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Revival, it's a music festival. You know where it be. At the music park down in Dixie, yeah, towards the end of October, the 20th through the 22nd. Don't bring your pets, cause they're not welcome, no. You know you got the music, and you know you can't refuse it. At the Homegrown Revival, there's no reason to bring your Bible. Homegrown Revival. Homegrown.
Yeah, nice, Massive.
Yeah.
That was great, man. So we are joined here by Allyson and Chris Puckett of Homegrown Revival. How are y'all today?
Doing
Super.
well. Yeah.
This is
Dandy.
exciting. This is exciting because I feel like this is kind of a long time coming. You're live music connoisseurs. You book bands in the back of the Keg. Sunday Fun Day is all you guys, which is so cool. Why live music? How'd you get into it, and why do you love it so much?
It's
Feel
a
that
love for a lifetime. We've been around it forever, even before I met her.
And we met.
Yeah,
Through live music.
Live music's been a huge part of our dating life and early marriage life, and we've always found it a safe place to express ourselves. And
Yeah. So Homegrown Revival is this festival. It's at the Elks Lake Music Park, right? How'd you get that started? Didn't that come out of not nice circumstances? Because it's such a
COVID.
nice thing. Yeah, we don't the big C word.
Yeah.
It's
the
one
first
of them.
time we were allowed to gather together, we decided that getting people together was what we wanted to do, and we decided that since there was no music festivals in 2020, that we should start a festival, and it was the Homegrown Revival.
We also wanted the musicians that weren't getting to go out and play music to be able to have some place to come and play music. So I think it was the listeners and the musicians kind of coming back together.
What's the response been like from artists and musicians? Because that was such a hard time when you're a gigging musician, your livelihood, like your ability to pay the bills is based on how many gigs you can play in a month. What's been the response from artists that you've booked and put up?
As far as like wanting to play at the revival?
Yeah, I mean, has
or-
anyone said anything like maybe I feel like thank you would be in order?
Yes. I think they've been
Yes,
grateful for sure.
gratitude is definitely a huge part of this on all the sides.
Yeah. So Homegrown Revival, when is it? It's this month. It's coming up.
October 20 through 22.
Next
It's Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and you can camp out there every night, but you have to leave by Sunday.
Okay. So to camp out, like, what do I need to bring? Like just a sleeping bag, or what about campers? Is glamping a thing there?
I think we're sold out of RV spots, so if you were going to bring an RV, you'd probably have to bring something that has a generator. But otherwise, there's primitive camping, so yeah, whatever you want to bring for primitive camping, tents, sleeping bags.
Air mattresses.
I would definitely have an air mattress.
Yeah. I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could rough it, but
You can rough it.
You can sleep in your car, I guess, if you
Yeah,
want to.
people do that.
Yeah.
oh yeah, my car, the seats go up in the back.
Some people don't
All
want to
else
sleep
fails.
out there, so they have a shuttle as well.
We do have
pretty
a
great.
shuttle that will be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and
And it'll
have
take you back
pickups.
on Sunday.
Yep, at the depot. We're using the parking lot across from the depot.
Okay,
Train
so you-
station, yeah.
So you
the
can
deep-
park by the train station and still get a ride out to. So there's no excuse. It's not
That's
that
right.
it's too far.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. Cool. So we're gonna get into the lineup because actually Massive has a game plan for that.
Oh,
There's a method to that madness. But like, what can you expect on just if somebody doesn't get the weekend pass, which is the best deal, by the way, to get the full weekend pass.
Of course.
But if somebody decides to just go like on Saturday, well, like, how would you describe Homegrown to a newbie?
It's a full day of live music, and there's going to be expressions of art all over the place, live paintings and
Vending, food vending,
food.
beer.
And we're getting to sell beer this year. Well, Hub City Beers we're collaborating with them to sell beer out there.
Yeah. Alex Ignatieff, man. Shout out to Hub City Beers. We're
right.
big Hub City Beers guys.
I was just there.
Everyone knows it. You know it. You know it.
That's right.
You know it.
I mean, I got the shirt on.
Oh yeah, love that. So Homegrown Revival, October 20th through 22nd. It's coming up. I mean, it's
Short.
next weekend, right? So we're gonna play a little game real quick so that we can get to know
I like
your
games.
lineup. Yeah, I mean, normally we don't play games. Me and Jamie, very serious.
Jamie's always
Back when
playing
we
games.
were back from our time as Navy SEALs. But after this, we're gonna play a game with Chris and Allyson Puckett of Homegrown Revival.
I'm going to win.
Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Look, all you gotta do is press the like button. It's free. It costs nothing. It helps us out. It's engagement. It gets in the algorithm. We're not supposed to tell people that, but whatever. So like, share with your friends if you like what you see. Let's keep Hattiesburg fun. Let's keep it hype. We need your help, though. We can't do it by ourselves. So like, share. Also check out our Patreon. If you want to pay $3 a month, that's just because you like us. $5 a month, you'll get early access to episodes and behind-the-scenes content. Also, we're going to be dropping new merch through our Patreon. You'll get first dibs. You also get some free stuff. We're working. It's in the works. All kinds of stuff.
Let's go.
So check out our Patreon. All that is in the description below. And also just make sure you check us out on social media, Instagram, Facebook. When you see a video, just like it. Even if you don't like it, just like fake like it for us.
I like it.
We
You
could-
actually like it.
We could use your help there, so it's not all about dollars and cents. It's really just about support. We love Hattiesburg. We love you, so help us out, and we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Now it's game time with Massive J. This is called Guess That Band. Say it with us.
This band loves a good mantra. It's definitely a great way to get the day started.
Why not?
Actually, I don't know the name because
Mississippi Mala.
it used to be called something different. But
So what was that? Who is it?
It's
Mississippi Mala.
Tate is the lead in this band.
Is that correct, Massive J?
What kind of? It's the Greenhouse Heart Tribe
That's
And
how I know
Sound
them.
Bath.
But
and Sound Bath.
Yes.
yeah,
So yes, acceptable answer.
Yes.
Greenhouse Heart
Mississippi
Tribe
Mantra.
with local legend Tate Trifoli.
Yeah.
That's right.
Who I've heard him say this before. It was one of the most mind-blowing things I've ever heard a human say is that he's playing music not for his own ego. And my brain broke because I don't know how one does that.
Zambi.
And so it's really beautiful. A lot of heart, man. It's really
Zambi.
cool.
Love that guy.
Love him, Tate. Friend of the show.
This band has so much power. They're very regal, and they're always adding members. And you definitely don't mind hitching your wagon
Royal Horses.
to the Royal Horses. That is correct. This band is pretty sweet. And their name sounds like they're from a place where you can feed alligators marshmallows.
Honey Island Swamp Band.
That is correct.
Very excited about these guys. They're going to be there Thursday night. It's going to be a rage.
Thursday night, what time does Honey Island Swamp Band go on?
9-ish to 11.
9 to 11.
So not a lot of people know this, but Honey Island Swamp has its own sign on the interstate. So
Yes,
that's how you
It's
know,
an exit.
that's how you know they're good.
that's right.
This band is so cold, and that makes them unique. That
They are
they're
special.
so cold.
They're the Iceman Special.
That is correct.
Yes.
Man,
Yes.
crushing it. Iceman Special, where are they from?
New Orleans.
Yeah. New Orleans is great. They have some good music.
Yeah.
Just a little.
yeah.
Tell us about the Iceman Special.
I just discovered them not that long ago. They've been around longer than before I knew them, but
It's a 4-piece.
4-piece.
They're playing Friday. They're closing Friday.
They're closing out Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
This band makes me hungry for soul food, like from the Gratefull Soul.
Grits
Grits.
and greens.
That is correct.
Yeah, we're huge Grits and Greens guys. They just released that music video inside Gratefull Soul. I don't know who did that video for them. They crushed it.
I don't know,
Whoever
but it was awesome.
like super pro. I like how everything they do is super pro level. You know, really good. So
I love them.
And it was at the
And I
Gratefull
love
Soul,
grits and
so
greens.
So you know, Gratefull Soul. We love Gratefull Soul. Gratefull Soul Grant. He also has some really good ideas about roundabouts and traffic in general. What night is Grits and Greens playing?
Saturday. I'm pretty sure Saturday.
Saturday.
I don't know.
Okay. Just come
You
to
just
the
go.
festival. Don't worry about the deets.
Next up,
I'll be there.
other names for this band would be Coordinated Crud or Formulated
Organized
Filth.
grime.
Say that again.
They're-
What was that?
Organized grime.
Oh yeah. So kind of like crime, but like positive.
Right.
Yeah.
And organized.
And organized.
Yeah.
And they are
Mostly.
true or false? Organized grime has ties to the mob.
Everybody does, I think.
That is true. It is an American tradition.
If you live in Mississippi,
Organized grime. What day are they playing?
They are playing Friday.
Friday. Okay. And then so who's the headliner each night? With Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Thursday is Honey Island Swamp Band.
Right.
Sign off the highway.
Yep.
Friday is the Iceman Special.
Okay.
And Saturday is Mike Doussan and Company.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Back to Massive J.
yes.
I'm going to win this game.
All right.
Not a game.
Dreadlock Guy Incorporated.
Mike Doussan and Company.
Yeah.
He ain't got no dreads.
Yeah, I saw he cut him off, but it still makes sense.
Yeah.
So, love
Yeah.
that guy.
Mike Doussan, and if you say Doussan, you get extra points. I know he would. He would appreciate that. So Mike Doussan is a huge friend of the Revival. I think he played last year. I think he played with like 3 different groups, including his own. What do you have to say about Mike Doussan?
We are big
Nothing
fans
but love.
of Mike Doussan and Maggie and August. Their family is great. And I think they're huge supporters of live music everywhere.
And the Homegrown Revival.
And the
They've been a
Homegrown
huge part
Revival.
of it from the beginning. They've created a lot of these connections with the New Orleans and helping us move through that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's big.
This is not the Royal Horses.
Oh.
It sure looks like the Royal Horses, but it's not the Royal Horses.
Miss Lynn and the Damn It Boys.
That is correct.
And if you
Yes.
say damn, you gotta.
Damn it, boys.
Yeah, exactly. The way
Damn it,
Lindsay would
boy.
say it. Damn it, boys.
Damn it, boys.
That's going to be a great show as well. So you have a lot lined up. Homegrown Revival, though. What does it mean to you?
Local music and how much talent Hattiesburg has to offer. And yeah, we're trying to keep it as local and regional as possible and get people to show up and have a great time and get weird in the woods.
What was your favorite thing about the Revival last year, Allyson?
I love all of the local friends that come to the Revival, but we also have a lot of friends that come that we've been friends with for 20
Decades.
years that will fly in from Colorado and Pennsylvania, and they'll come
Georgia,
to the Revival.
Texas.
And
Yeah,
they
all
have
over.
brought people, so it's fun to have our friends from now meet some people from our past, and that was kind of awesome.
I really do think it is a revival for people who live and breathe live music, like yourselves, like Massive and I are very much. You know, it's funny too. You think everybody's like that, and then you meet someone who's not really into live music, and you're like, okay, so this is why it's important to keep talking about it. You know, what's something about live music that you wish people understood more, maybe in this area? Because I feel like it's pretty understanding, but something that maybe somebody doesn't get.
I think sometimes people don't realize how much great live music we have from the musicians are from right here. Mm-hmm. We've had musicians come from Mobile and different places that have just said Hattiesburg is happening with live music. So I think just to me, getting people to come out and experience music live in a place that's welcoming is really what it's all about. Just, we have so much of it here. Hattiesburg is just a great place, and it has a great feel, and the venues are great. So having local people and then people that want to come here, I think is really special.
Yeah. No, I agree. Chris, you feel the same way?
Oh, absolutely.
Heck yeah. What's it like, the two of you putting this on together as husband and wife? And, you know, you're a chiropractor.
Yeah,
you have your own.
That's what pays the bills.
But I mean, like, this is like on the side. This isn't
this
like
is a
people do
side
promotion full time. It's a ton of work. What's it like doing it together?
Oh, it's a lot of work and a lot of patience and understanding, and
we have a lot of help. We have a lot
of help from sponsors and volunteers, and there's a tight network of folks that really make a difference in how this goes, that we confide in to put it all together, because we don't always get along, but in putting this together, because we have different ideas of how it should go, and but yes, that's why I try to like keep taking steps back, because she does a great job at it.
Yeah. So what's funny too is, like, I ask that because every time you talk to somebody in a band or somebody who does something creative with another person, it's very similar to what a relationship's like. Compromise. You're around each other so much. You know, sometimes you can kind of get at it, but then it's also like you started doing it because you love it.
Why are we doing it?
Right.
What is its purpose?
Right.
Exactly.
And moving forward with that.
Right. Well, the area appreciates you, and it's definitely something that we value and love you guys for it. So if people don't say thank you enough, which I don't think that's ever a thing,
right.
We want to say thank you for all that you do for Hattiesburg and for live music, and keeping Hattiesburg weird in the best way.
We appreciate that, and you.
Hattie boys.
Yeah, I feel like we're very much kindred spirits. But yeah, this is great. So how can people stay up to date with all things Homegrown? Is it website, Facebook?
It's basically Facebook. Because we're out of date on our website.
So Facebook,
and we don't
Facebook,
really
Homegrown Revival, MS.
We're old.
We just announced the actual lineup today with the times.
Okay.
It'll have the shuttle schedule, all the vendors and the food vendors, and.
Okay. So beer by Hub City Beers at the festival, so you don't have to bring your own beer. You can actually buy it there.
Correct.
We encourage you to do so. If you want to ride out there, you don't want to drive out to the woods, park by the train station in between basically where the depot is. The shuttle will pick you up. You can click the link in the description below to keep up to date on all things Homegrown Revival. Also, you can check out Facebook, Keg and Barrel. You're booking for them. And stay up to date on all the things you're doing on a regular basis, not just the festival, which is incredibly impressive. We want to thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you
Thanks for
for
having
us. Yeah.
We love what you guys do.
I appreciate that. Massive, can you play us out?
Yes.
Homegrown Revival. Homegrown Revival. There's a chill in the air, and you know what time it is. It's time to go get weird in the woods. You gotta go down to Dixie. Go down to Dixie, get in the Elks Lake Music Park. After dark, it's gonna get weird with your friends down there.